Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I thought I'd start this vlog off with a little get ready with me. I'm about to go into the office, and so I thought I'd just do my favourite makeup routine, which is my office makeup. I just love doing it. It's super quick, honestly takes like 15 minutes, and all the products are just unbelievable. I'm just gonna start though by, I haven't washed my hair this morning in the gym, so I'm just gonna scrape it back with some mousse. This brush that I use for my sort of sleek hairstyles, this is from Amazon. And it's such a good one. I only got it towards the end of last year, but there's something with the shape of it and also the bristles that I think are so good for a sleek hairstyle. Also, I hope I'm not the only one that will do the gym and then literally think, fuck it, I'll just leave my hair. I've obviously had a shower, don't worry. But just, you know, when you just have one of those days where you're like, no, I just cannot be bothered to wash my hair. So sleek hairstyles are an absolute godsend for days like this. The mousse that I use to sleek everything back with, this is just the L'Oreal Elnet mousse. I think it's for like styling for blow dries and stuff, but it works really well to hold your sort of like sleek hairstyles in place. I have also just got to take the time here to say thank you so much for everyone who commented and sent love and bits of advice and everything else on my last vlog. I just feel so unbelievably grateful for my little like online family. You guys do not actually understand, I promise I'm not going to cry in this vlog. You guys do not understand just how you make me feel less alone in times where I feel really alone. I read every single comment. I try and reply to literally every single one. I see it all, and I just want you guys to know that I'm so unbelievably grateful for my online community. I've always been, obviously throughout all my years, so grateful for every single person that follows me and, you know, engages with my content and all that sort of stuff, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. But I just feel like the past year and all the shit that's gone on, like, you guys have really been such a part of making it easier. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you all, because it really does mean the world to me. By the way, the brow product that I just used was the By Ellie. This is the brow texture. So good. It instantly, like, it kind of comes out white, but it dries completely clear and you don't get any white residue. And it makes your brows look so much fuller just instantly. It's really good. Then I'm going to use some of this Yummy Skin Glow Serum as my base. This is a new product, but I feel like for days where I just kind of want my skin to look super fresh, it looks amazing. For my base, I'm going to use some of my absolute fave. This is the Kylie Skin Tint. If you haven't tried this product, you need to. It's got the most amazing coverage because, as I've said in some of my videos where I use it, I love the fact that the skincare that you've used underneath still like shines through, but it gives you like a blurred skin base. So you get a bit of colour as well to your skin, the blurring effect, but your skin very much still looks like skin. It is called a foundation, but I would say it's more like a BB cream. Concealer, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Radiance one. This is a perfect everyday concealer because it's got such a lightweight coverage, but it covers everything really well. It's honestly just such a good concealer. And then I always blend my concealer out with this little mini sponge, which is from Real Techniques. Bronzer, I'm just warming my face up just a little bit. This is the Say Beauty Cream Bronzer. I always say that. It is hands down one of my absolute favorite cream bronzers because this is the light bronze color, but you can't go wrong with it. You can't have any scary bronzer moments. The formula of it is quite like, it's almost lightweight, and it's not, this color especially is not dark. So you're never ever gonna end up looking like you've over bronzed, because let's be honest, that's just not a look ever. Oh my God, this bathroom just gets so hot when I'm filming. I just have to open the door. It's such a small little room that when I'm filming and the radiator's on, I'm like, look, I've actually got a sauna. Honestly, I am just the sweatiest human alive. I swear to God, let's just pretend that that's not there. Stunning. And then I'm just going to put on a little bit of powder just to set under my eyes. This Wonder Skin powder, by the way, new fave. It is just such a good powder. Great for under eyes as well. I'm yet to I just don't think it goes cakey at all. Like, look at that under eye finish with it. It's so nice. So I basically set under my eyes, and then I just set sort of like around my brow because I'm going to draw my brows on, so I need a sort of dry surface to do that. And obviously set my upper lip because, you know, Let's try and keep that under control. And my chin, so glad that my dodgy lash lift that I had at the end of last year is basically over. It took so long to go down, honestly. This mascara is from Christian Louboutin, and it's probably the most like bougie mascara I've ever owned. But it is such a good mascara. I'm such a fan of it. It just works so well on my sort of slightly straight lashes, plus the packaging is stunning. Like, it's very bougie. It's so weighty, like the weight on it is wild. I'm just gonna use the Kosas. This is the Brow Pop Nano. I just make my brows look a little bit longer. Of course, for lips, I'm gonna use the Wonder Skin Lip Stain. This is in shade Lovely. I think I'm just gonna do a bit of a lip liner one today. The best thing about these lip stains when you're in the office is that you just don't need to worry about it because it stays on all day. So you don't, and I know like, for example, with me, if I'm having to like jump from Zoom meeting to Zoom meeting and I need to look presentable at all times, I never have to worry about my lips because they're just there and they've just stayed on. And then of course, I'm gonna just add some of my favorite things at the moment, my little faux freckles. And then I'm just gonna put some gloss over the top. Right, there is my office glam all done. It literally took about 20 minutes because I'm filming, but it's such a quick glam. I'll show you what it looks like in natural life. You can see like the skin shine is perfect. That yummy skin with the Kylie skin on top. If you're ever wondering what's on my skin right now, it's gonna be the Kylie skin tint. Like the finish of it is so good. And this lip stain is just stunning. Honestly, all those products, such a fan. Today is my last day with this incredibly sexy car, so you best believe I was driving it to the office. Honestly, it was just so nice. I used to drive to the office all the time, but then obviously when I got rid of my car, that stopped. And it's just so nice. It's been lovely to have like 5 days of sort of freedom, because I think because I've been so used to having a car for most of my, well, pretty much all my driving adult life, it is weird not having one, I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, I've thoroughly enjoyed having it. I will miss it dearly. It's just maybe like, honestly, just love a G-Wagon. So yeah, so I'm going to go into the office now. I'm only in there for a couple of hours today before heading off to, which is where I'll pick up with you guys. I'm going to see Natalie Kelly for my Botox top up. Yes, honestly, I feel like my forehead is moving far too much. We need to freeze that down. I swear, as you get older, you're literally just like, you don't need to see my emotions. I'm here, she's gonna sort me out. I need my Botox top up desperately, and I don't know. Okay, this was something I was thinking about. Yeah. Years ago, you did temple filler.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I feel like I might want to top up a bit, because I just feel like it could, I don't know what you think, but I feel like it could do with being like bought out.
Small amount maybe. I think sometimes when we're a little bit leaner in body fat, then sometimes it can show the depression here, and then the tail of the eyebrow, I think particularly on this side, seems to fall back, whereas if we put a bit of filler in here, we can kind of lift and project it forward.
Yeah, so it will lift the eyebrow up. Let me turn this around. Yeah, because I kind of just want it to sort of like come out, you know?
Yeah. Are you clenching your jaw a lot, like with a bit of stress? Or
yeah. I mean, when I had my teeth done, she said that I've got those like things that you create from where you grind your jaw at night and have to wear it.
Because this muscle, temporal muscle, is attached to here. And sometimes when we're very stressy, working out a lot, we then start to wear this down. So it can be another reason why you're looking a little bit slender.
Yeah, I could definitely say that there's some jaw clenching going on. That's for sure. And then, I don't know whether the last time I had Botox, whether I had the brow lift Botox, but I definitely want that one. But I'm sure it was.
I think we was saying that we was getting a little bit older, and I think we went a tiny bit stronger.
It's just a bit more.
Forehead. So we can see if that's got under control a little bit. The focus is always, I think, to open the eyes as much as possible. Yeah. And then just maintain a sprinkle on.
And the nose is back. I know.
I feel like it seems to be your like favourite facial expression, screwing up the nose. I'm like, oh,
it's weird because I never even sit with a scrunched nose. These bunny line things, honestly. I was just saying to Natalie, we're talking about the fact that I do also think that Botox is an underrated, well, not necessarily underrated, but it's so part of making your skin look glowy. Like my forehead glow is even better when it's Botoxed up. So I think that's one thing to remember about skincare, guys, is that it is obviously, as I always say, it's a multitude of things, but Botox is one of my #1 favourites for a really glowy complexion. This is the filler, guys. Can't remember when I actually had this done.
It's been years.
It's been so long, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's a couple of years. For this one, I don't want you writing on this muscle, so keep it on.
Oh my God, you've just made me really aware of how much I clench my jaw.
I can feel it here, so it will be a little bit sensitive. Alright, breathe in.
Actually does feel like there was like pressure and that was weird, but it didn't hurt. Considering, when do you reckon I had the filler done? What year? Because it lasted a long time.
It's definitely over 2 years.
Yeah. It's only, honestly, I would say in the last 6 months that I sort of noticed that it wasn't as full as maybe it used to be.
No pain?
No, it's fine. Just the pressure, really. It's such a small difference, but it just lifts it out a bit.
Just opens the space between here, because before it was falling backwards.
Yeah.
And now it's like we've just lifted a bit of projection.
It also seems to just, because my cheekbones are so high, it now kind of matches.
Yeah, because you should have this C shape now of it being where when there's a depression here, it makes it not as healthy.
As if that's from clenching my jaw though.
Yeah, age clenching. Quite high because we want some elbow lift here. Those.
Put the Botox up a bit higher for the brow lift.
Here, so we leave that space and then I put it around here instead. So I'll just finish the other side of the face and then, or we need to do the little under eye injection. Should we do it first?
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is one of my favourite ones. What's it called again? The jelly roll?
Jelly roll on. So big smile. Relax for me. Little scratch.
So wait, the one that's under my eye, that is for under eye like creases, right?
Yeah.
That one is one of my faves. I noticed honestly such a difference, guys, since having the, what was it, polynucleotides, and then that was the first time I had the jelly roll Botox when I had that done, and now my under eye just feels so much smoother when I put makeup on. It's amazing.
Even now with no makeup, it's just so supported, hydrated.
And the crease, honestly, that one little Botox injection in there it just smooths out all the creases so much.
Because your eyes are so big and you need so much skin to close that when you're squinting all the time, it just becomes hyperactive.
I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got done at Natalie Kelly's appointment today. I just honestly love a Botox top up. I love when it's like day sort of like 3-4 and you sort of start to feel it working. It's just like, yeah, anyway. I'm sure I'm not the only person that has that slight obsession with Botox. It's when it kicks in and you're just like, yes. When your brows just feel lifted, it's just lovely. And as I said, I hadn't had temple filler. Literally, the last time I had temple filler, as we said, was about 2 years ago. And I vlogged that one that time. Some of you OGs might remember. But literally it lasted forever, but I just noticed that my temples were looking a little bit sort of like inwards. And you know, if you want to change something about yourself, as I always say, do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm like the worst influence friend because they'll like talk about things that they want to get done, or I'm like, do it. Like, you have one life, just get it done. It's gonna make you happier and you feel better about yourself, go for it. That is literally my stance on anything in that sort of realm of beauty. I think I'm gonna cook some food. I was thinking, I kind of had a craving for like, you know, like lettuce wrap things. And I'm gonna have an earliest night because I've got the SLA shoot tomorrow. But I'm excited, as I said, to show you guys. You're gonna die. Like, I'm just so excited for you guys to see this collection. I was in the office today though and we were laughing because obviously all the girls were talking about like, oh, you're watching The Traitors. And if you guys also have like office jobs, you'll know that talking about TV shows and like, I guess, do we call it pop culture? Is that like, well, I don't know. But if you're not, sorry, that was really close. If you're not involved in the chat, like you sit there and you just, it's like, you feel left out. And so anyways, but I have been watching Love Island All Stars, which is so unlike me because I have not watched Love Island. The last time I watched Love Island was when it was the year before the like Tommy, Molly, May year. I literally, that was the last time I watched it. But there's so many people that I know in the Love Island All Stars that I thought, well, I'm going to watch it. Why am I getting anything out of my fridge? I don't think so. Yes, I am. And it's kind of reminded me why I don't watch Love Island. Like, what is it? I honestly, all they do is just film them snogging. I'm like, it's just a lot. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. But honestly, I was like, I need something like lighthearted to watch, something that's just like kind of shit TV. And it was the obvious choice, but it's not the best TV in the world, but will I still be watching it? Yes. This is honestly one of my favourite quick meals. So I'm just frying up some chicken mince with some garlic in that pan. Then I've made a little like hoisin sauce that's got rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, and then ginger and garlic in there as well, and obviously hoisin. And then these are just the toppings for the lettuce cup. So I've got like crushed up peanuts, some red pepper, and some spring onions. And then once it's all cooked, then you just put it in the lettuce wraps, and it's honestly tastes so good. And there they are, all done. Anyone else just get into bed at the moment so early? It's literally just turned 9 o'clock, and I was like literally looking at the clock, like, you can't get into bed at 8:30, Sarah, like, it's far too early. But I was like, 9 o'clock, I was like, no, I'm going to bed. I just feel so, I mean, I think everything going on, I'm extra tired, but it's also just January. Like, January's really been Januarying, hasn't it? Like, I just can't wait for, like, maybe, I don't want to wish life away. That's kind of why I hate January, because it makes you, all you want to do is get to the end of it. But I feel like you should never wish your life away. But January really is one of those months where I'm just like, oh my God, please, can we just get to the end of it? I was saying to my mum, actually, that I really hope that this time next year, I don't know, maybe life is kind of smoothed out a bit better and like everything's feeling a bit calmer. It's kind of my goal. And if that's the case, I think I'm going to go somewhere sunny for literally like the whole month, because it's just so depressing. Anyway, I finished my other book, the one I was reading, which was called Smarter. This is my new book, What's Your Dream by Simon Squibb. It's the guy who, like, I don't know if you guys don't know who he is. He's the guy that goes up to people on the street and he asks them what their dream is. And he's written a book, and honestly, I'm only like 2 chapters in, maybe not even that. But already it's just been such a great book to read. So I'll keep you guys updated with how it goes, but I'm just really, really enjoying it. So if you're it's basically just sort of for anyone that has an idea of what they want to do and like wants the motivation to do it, basically. So highly recommend. I also feel a bit like I've got like the Botox injector headache. I think from where I had that temple filler as well, it feels like there's like this pressure. So my head's a bit like sore, which I know Natalie said would happen. It's self-inflicted, so I can't really complain. The no phones in the bedroom though is a game changer. I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if I mentioned it on here. If I'm saying it again, then ignore me. But I've also put do not disturb on my phone from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. and it's just been an absolute game changer. Obviously there are some mornings where I wake up and I'm like, okay, I need to look at my phone because there's certain stuff going on that like I need to reply to. But if there's not anything that I think is urgent, I literally will not let my phone like flash up with anything or look at it before 9 a.m. And it's been really good because like I'll go to the gym and like by the time I've left the gym, no matter how I'm feeling in the morning, I always feel better once I've left the gym. And then that's when my notifications will come on. So obviously with any sort of like business shit that's going on or just any stresses, I then feel like I'm so much more equipped to deal with them than if I rolled over in the morning as soon as I woke up and was just like bombarded with all this shit. So anyways, just another little tip if you guys are looking for anything else to add into your New Year's routines. So today is the day of the SLA shoot. Hope you guys are all excited to see the collection. It's amazing. Just having another one of my protein shaky things. This one is so good. I'm actually obsessed with them. But yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys the collection. I never know what it's going to be like until I get on the shoot, just like how busy I'm going to be. But I'm going to give my social media girl, Lauren, the camera at times. So hopefully between the both of us, we should be able to get enough footage and whatnot. But what I'll also do, if it's not in this vlog, it will be in one before the collection launches. I'll make sure I do a try on of everything because I've been so bad at doing that last year. I think with everything else, I just like really dropped the ball on doing things like that. And obviously I need to get back into doing those sort of try on things and stuff. So that will be coming anyway, but I'll be able to just kind of give you guys full previews and the fabrics, like wait, there's one set, which I'll show you as soon as I get in. It's called the Cocoa suit and it's like a oversized blazer with like little mini shorts. And it's got these big, like cream, like actual like badge flowers, like all over it. So it's like 3D. It's stunning. We've called it Cocoa because it's kind of giving like Chanel vibes, hence the name. But yeah, anyway, I won't talk about it. I'll just show you, but I'm very excited. This is the rail of the new collection, guys. So this was the Cocoa blazer that I was just telling you guys about. How insane is it? I'm honestly obsessed with the flowers that are all over it. They are so cute. And then it's got matching shorts here. And when it's together as a set, as you guys will see, It just looks so cute. So this is the new January dress. It's insane. Kind of designed it for summer weddings, but I thought if it launched now, you know, everyone can get a bit ahead of the curve. Look at the flowers on it. Again, it's sort of got these like 3D flowers. It looks incredible on it. So cute. Because it's kind of giving like spotty, but I love that it's actually 3D flowers. Then we had this colour last year, literally Valentine's last year. I'm not sure if you guys remember. And it was a fave for everyone. So we brought it back this year to kind of like remain as core. But it's such a beautiful colour, and of course it's got matching leggings and the little strapless tops as well, which the black will also have. So all of them will have the saffy, the strapless, and obviously the nolas. And then we've got a new Dylan dress, but this time it's in this insane pink sequin. I mean, it's kind of a joke, but when it's on, honestly, and we've changed the sequin of this as well. I don't know if you guys have purchased it before, but it was a little bit more see-through, but we've gone for more of a dense sequin so that you don't have to worry about it being so sheer. And then we've also got a brand new saffy colour, which is this pink diamante, which is actually insane. I'm honestly obsessed with it. Then this is the Rosa blazer. Look at the fabric of this. It's so pretty. It's like a jacquard, and it's got this amazing rose print all over it. So it's got obviously the blazer. This is a little bit more oversized than the Coco one. It's got a little bit more sort of like structured, bigger shoulder pads, but it's also got the matching shorts. So together, you know, with like black tights, it's such a cute outfit with the matching shorts. Then this is the Lily mini dress, which as you can see is made out of this insane 3D flower fabric. We've definitely gone for a very floral theme for this collection. And then before we discontinue the glitter suits for good, we asked you guys what colour you wanted to come back for one last time, and everyone's favourite was the baby pink. So we're bringing it back for literally one last time before it's gone for good. And then obviously we've got the Camille dress in the pink glitter as well, which is obviously insane, and the trousers. And then obviously we're restocking our core black diamante as well. That will all be back online. This is the January dress on the beautiful Desi. You look unbelievable in it, honestly. It's such a vibe.
I'm like, okay, January's been better than the whole of the summer. I think.
I know, it looks so good, doesn't it? Designed for like summer weddings, because I feel like the love heart print is perfect for a summer wedding. I just think it's so nice. And I love wearing a black dress to a wedding. I know there's a bit of like, people get a bit weird about black wedding dresses, but I think it's so chic.
It's as beautiful as that.
It's so nice. Yeah, it looks incredible. It's giving such holiday vibes. It's making me honestly just want summer right now. The pink Dylan. I'm actually obsessed with it. It looks such a vibe. Oh my god, the sparkles. It's so pretty. Like the Coco suit, honestly, I'm obsessed. One little one on the shoulder. Stunning. It's just so perfect. So this is the Rosa set. Oh my god, honestly, the fabric just looks so nice. Look at that. The little matching mini shorts. We've decided to have lunch today from this. Everyone's recommended this. I've never tried it before. It looks very healthy. I can't even remember what I went for. Some sort of salmon thing, I think. Yeah, Jay's got a Subway. There's always one, isn't there? There's always one. It's right, you eat what you want to eat, babes. We're not here to judge. It's fine. This looks lovely, though. Let's have a look inside. Oh, yeah, that's giving health. I'm here for that. It's just what you need in January.
It's very tasty.
Guys, it's a solid 10 out of 10. It's a good recommendation. It's giving health, but health in a good way. You know, when you're like, I could eat this every day. See, this is the thing. If I was rich and famous, I'd have a chef that was making this sort of stuff for me all the time.
Did you say what you ordered?
100%. What did I order?
I don't know. Salmon.
It was like the Thai salmon.
It wasn't a satay. Yeah.
Thai salmon. There we go. Like,
Yeah.
Someone's head screwed on. Thai. What was it?
Thai salmon satay.
Thai salmon. See, I want to say satay. Is that really weird? Is it satay or satay?
Oh, I'd say satay. I think.
I'd say satay, yeah.
Basically, you know the vibes. How much of a vibe is my top today? I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's from a brand called Cowboys of Habit, and it's amazing. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing the spring collection. I'm just so in love with all of it. I really am, especially the January dress. I mean, at a summer wedding, it's just everything you want from a wedding guest dress. Like, that's really the sort of vibe I want for SLA moving forward, is because I had a period of over 2 years where I went to 17 weddings in the space of 2 years. Wild. And every time I would go to a wedding, I would just be like, I just struggled so much to find dresses that were different and like, I don't know, that just also but weren't really expensive, you know, like most of our price points, we like don't do anything above sort of like £90 for dresses, because I'm like, I don't want the dresses to be something where you feel like you got to break the bank to, like, you know, like obviously I'm the first person to just love like a rat and boa dress or a House of CB, you know, but they are like, you do have to really think about the purchase, because they are an expensive thing if you know you're only going to be buying it, like, you know, wearing it like once or twice. So yeah, and also like most of the fabrics that we're using as well, like they're stretchy, so they're comfortable to wear, which I just love. And the cocoa suit, oh, I'm hoping you guys will agree with me that it is a joke. I'm honestly obsessed with it. I actually can't wait to wear it myself. I've obviously tried it on and stuff in like fit meetings and whatnot, but I need an occasion to wear it out and about. It's just so, the thing I love about this collection, I'm hoping you guys will agree, I just feel like I've just never seen anything like what we've designed. And that's what I just really pride SLA on, is that we always seem to create pieces that feel very unique. And I'm just, yeah, I'm really excited about it. So as I said, the collection will launch end of Feb, because it's obviously we've had delays with it and all those fun things that happen 24/7 with a fashion brand. But I will put the coming soon page up on Sunday, which will be when this vlog goes up. And it would mean the world to me if you guys can just sign up for anything that you think you love. It just really helps me get like a gauge of like product, like how popular a product is. It's also going to be really useful right now for sort of like any investment talks that I'm having, to have like just that sort of customer demand, I guess. So it honestly, like, it would just mean the world if it's just as simple as just signing up to whatever you love, just so I can see, as I said, a bit of customer research and can see what people are loving. And also the full collection will be up there, so you can see it all together and it will look pretty. But yeah, I do love a shoot day, but my God, it's like, they are exhausting. I'm like, I don't know how the model does it. It's just like, it does drain me a bit. The only thing is, when you're busy all day, then you come back and I've got like all these emails to now look at. So that's going to take up my evening. This is one thing that I do need to get a little bit better at, is having a switch off time. Obviously, like 9 o'clock, as I said, I put my do not disturb on and, you know, don't have the phone in the bedroom. But like, I don't know if anyone else is like this when you're not in a relationship or you're single or like you've just come out of breakup or like whatever it is. The evenings are weird because normally when you're used to having company, you're not really aware of the fact that you're so just like on your laptop or just doing emails. But now I don't really have much else to kind of fill the time, especially in January. So I'm just so aware of the fact that I'm just working all the time, which I'm not mad about because I love what I do. But yeah, sometimes I do think, oh God, like even now I'm like, what? It's 7:15 at night and I'm like, really, should I be answering emails? But it's got to be done. I collected all of my gifting from the office yesterday and put it into this box. I thought we'd just have a little look through and see what we've got in here and what new products are kicking around at the moment. I'm so excited about this one from Vive because I'm assuming that inside here is the new skincare stuff that they've launched. This one is a supercharged moisturizing primer. If you guys have tried their Skin Nova, you'll know just like how good that is anyway. I'm really excited about trying that. And it smells so good. The scent that Vive use is honestly so nice, but I'm literally like, I just know I'm going to be obsessed with that. And I've got this little bag from Summer Fridays, which has got what looks like a sort of hotel key on it, which I thought was really cute. It says in your dreams. But I just love the gifting bag that it's all come in. Oh, so I think they've brought out some new lip oils by the looks of it, which is very exciting. Honestly, I'm just obsessed with a lip product. It's funny, isn't it, how they've just kind of had this massive... I mean, lip balms obviously have been around for years, but it is funny how it's become just like a trend to have a lip balm. It does make me laugh. Right, let's see. So inside this, I'm assuming, if you haven't tried one of their lip oils, I would recommend it because their formula is so nice. There's a new colour. It's called Bare Sand. I feel like this one is going to be a bit of me. Ooh, honestly, hair gets in the way of lip gloss all the time. Oh, the formula of them is just so nice. I like that this colour is. Oh my God. I just love the way it feels when you put it on your lips. It's such a nice formula because it's not too oily. It's like, it's so soft. I can't explain it. The formula of them is just so good. Just trust me and try one. They're so good. Then from Fenty Beauty, we've got new You Mist Makeup Extending Setting Spray with Invisi Flex Shield. Extends makeup wear for up to 12 hours. I am always looking for a makeup setting spray that keeps your makeup on. It just, oh, I love the packaging. That's pretty. I just love simple, sleek packaging. That looks so nice. I'm intrigued to try that. I feel like that'd be really good. I'm sure you guys have tried the one size makeup setting spray, but you know when I just love when I spray something on and I know that it is actually gonna keep my makeup in place, but this sounds like it could be very similar. Plus, I also like the idea that it's saying it's gonna boost hydration, because that's the only thing with that one size one is it does pretty much feel like you're just spraying hairspray on your face, but if it keeps my makeup on, when I'm on a night out, I'm fine with that. Then I've got a little restock of some Kate Somerville skincare stuff here. This one I've actually used before. This is the Hydra Kate, and it's basically just like a really good hydrating serum. I'm honestly such a fan of it. It's like, it's not, I feel like the good thing about hydrating serums is, or like, well, they say it's a cream. It's not like a moisturizer texture. They're like lighter, but I love a hydrating cream rather than a moisturizer. Oh my God, it's gone everywhere. So basically like the textures of like a hydrating cream, it's like it's lighter than a moisturizer. You can see when I blend that into my hand, it's not got the white sort of consistency of a moisturizer. They're much more lightweight. And I'm obsessed with a hydrating sort of cream, serum, whatever you want to call them, because I think that they feel like they sink into the skin more than a moisturizer that might feel like it's just sitting on top of your skin. Then in this box from Huda Beauty, I'm assuming this is going to be that, is it like, are they calling it ube or whatever that purple powder is? But I mean, I will reserve judgment until I've actually tried it. Oh my God, the bag that it comes in is so cute. It's got like this and it's got bedazzled Huda Beauty on the side. They do always nail their packaging, to be fair. Okay, so I've got the purple ube, are we calling it ube? I think so, blush. And then that purple powder that you guys have probably seen all over TikTok and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not like, I don't watch the videos of, no, sorry Huda. I don't watch the videos of the purple powder and think I need to try it. I love Cherry Blossom Cake, OG for me, absolutely unbelievable powder, because it's pink and it brightens your under eyes. But the purple one, I'm not 100% sold. I will give it a go, because I haven't actually tried it myself. But yeah, I'm sort of like, I will reserve my judgment for now on that. Then last, but certainly not least, I've got this bag from Tom Ford Beauty. Let's see what's inside here. Oh my God, the colour of that box is stunning. I just love this like shade of brownie red. It's so nice. What have we got in here? Introducing Rose Exposed, the rose that bears it all. Image of pristine beauty with a wild side, wrapped in supple leather, featuring the exclusive Rose on Rose co-distillation. Okay, what's co-distillation? Should I know what that is? Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, gorgeous. Here we go. This is the packaging. I have worn the same perfume for actually longer than that. I reckon I've worn the same perfume for about 9 years, literally 9 years. I love Eccentric Molecules #1. Not many perfumes can make me switch, but I personally love taking a new perfume. Oh my God, look at the packaging of that. That bottle is stunning. The matte glass, gorgeous. But I love taking a perfume, like a different perfume with me on holiday, because I love when a scent reminds you of like a memory. So although I wear the same perfume literally like day in, day out, when I go away, sometimes I like to use something else just to remind me of that holiday. Let's see what this one's. Oh, I can smell that already. Oh my God, okay, that's actually unbelievable. Oh, it's got like, you know, like sort of like spicy, warm undertones, which is what I love. Like I love like a masculine fragrance. But then it's got that sort of rosy like note to it that also makes it sort of feminine. Okay, actually, go and smell that, guys, if you can. That's unbelievable. Well, that was a fun little interlude from my meetings for the day. I've got another Zoom call in about 5 minutes. But I've thoroughly enjoyed that little little break. I'll be trying some of the stuff out anyway. I'm honestly gonna run and try this like instantly because I feel like I'm gonna be obsessed with it. One of my favorite sort of like order in healthy lunches, apart from the one we had on shoot yesterday, highly recommend that, is this salad that I get from Acai Girls. Let me just show you. So this is the brand, if you guys haven't heard of it. The aubergine salad with feta. It's honestly like unbelievable. It tastes so good. And then I'll buy some of the chicken that they sell and then mix it into there. So I chop it up really small and then get some of this like Thai peanut dressing that they do and mix it all together. And honestly, the combination is insane. So it's called the honey harissa aubergine feta salad and it's honestly just so good. I don't think I've had this much makeup on my face since like 2020. Like honestly, there's this trend on TikTok at the moment called it's like unrecognizable makeup. So I was just literally at home tonight, thought I'm gonna film it. And it's honestly hilarious because this is just giving like old Sarah glam. Like I'm here for it, don't get me wrong, it's kind of like a slay, but I feel like I've got so much makeup on my face. But as I said, I have filmed this and I will post the tutorial on my Instagram and TikTok at some point next week if you're interested in kind of how I did it. It's actually like pretty simple, to be completely honest. There's just a lot of makeup on my face. But I just was like, I've got to film this because I'm not going anywhere and I'm just honestly probably about to take it all off. I just thought, right, okay, before I take it all off, at least it's been on YouTube. Because, you know, I feel like when you've used this amount of makeup and it doesn't get seen by anyone, it just feels really sad. But it's actually hilarious what the like aftermath of what this filming looks like because there's just product everywhere. Look at my sink, honestly, I'm like, it's just everything's gone everywhere. And I think I've used pretty much almost every single product that's possible to use. So that's fun for me. I'm gonna deal with this and then also attempt to take this all off, but that's fine. Anyways, hope you like it and enjoy the tutorial on Instagram. And we're back to normal, honestly. I think I've nailed that unrecognizable makeup because the difference between the two, there was a big difference between before and after. What was I gonna say? But I've really enjoyed filming content recently, especially since like the start of Jan, because I feel like I find it calms my nervous system when I'm filming like makeup tutorials. Like doing makeup is quite therapeutic and like skincare and things like that. And so I found that like when I'm feeling really stressed out with just the business and all that shit that's going on, as much as I don't feel like filming actually makes me feel better. I went and got my nails done today. I went to Nailed It, which obviously is where I've gone for so long, but like story time. So back in August last year, I had an allergic reaction to Biab, which I'd never seen it before. Honestly, they took my gel off my nails and I thought I had a fungal infection on every single one of my nails. I was like, what the fuck has gone on? I was going to Townhouse around where I live. So like a really good salon, like, you know, reputable brand in London, like was supposed to be amazing. And honestly, I was shocked when they took my polish off. But I was kind of aware of the fact that my nails had started to feel a bit like very thin and like a bit weird, but I wasn't sure what was going on. Anyway, this one time they took the paint off and I was like, what the fuck? So I went straight to the doctor and she tested it all and they were like, it's not fungal. And I was like, what the fuck is it then? Like it was so weird. I'll put in some pictures of what it looked like. I mean, you can imagine when I saw this, I was like, it was horrible. It was honestly horrible. And this was also in the midst of just everything else that was going on as well last year. You know, I was like laughing with my mum when it was going on. I was like, cool, just chuck this at me as well. Like I'll just have something wrong with all my nails. Anyway, so it turns out that it was an allergic reaction to the Biab because the Biab had been applied really badly where they'd filed my nail down so much that there was no nail left and the nail bed had basically formed this thick layer of keratin. And the nail was just completely fucked. So it took me until literally today to be able to grow out my nails, get them back to normal. And it's funny because basically I've been wearing stick-on, like press-on nails since August, which by the way are unbelievable and I highly recommend them. They were great fun and it was so easy to like change your manicure and I don't know. But I was obviously like, I can't just leave my nails because obviously I film all the time and I actually speak with my hands a lot as well. So I knew that I needed something to cover it up. But yeah, no, so I just kind of like did that, and they just slowly but surely, they did start to get better. It kind of like all grew out. But it was honestly, it took like 6 months to fully grow out. And so going to the nail bar today was like extra amazing because I haven't been able to do it, and I will never I used to get so annoyed about going and getting my nails done. You know how like getting your nails done can sometimes just be a bit of a ball ache because you've got to sit there and it's like a bit annoying. I will never ever feel like that again because I missed getting my nails done so much. The reason I found out what it was because I went onto TikTok. I just searched like biab issues or like biab reactions, and turns out it's happened to like loads of other people. It's like common. It's not super common, but it has happened to other people. And when I was watching all these other videos, I was like, that's literally my nails. And yeah, crazy. So biab, guys, make sure it's being applied properly because it completely and utterly fucked my nails. Anyway, so now I'm back to the A-Press sort of like stick-on ones, and I'm very happy. So I think I'm just going to spend my evening editing. I might order a pizza. I've got a real craving for pizza, and I'm like, fuck it, I might be on my diet vibes, but I just, you know, when you're just like, I just really want a pizza. And I'm just think I'm going to order one because, you know. So anyways, I'm going to finish this vlog here because I feel like it's a good opportunity for me to sit and edit it tonight. I know I mentioned when I was talking about the SLA shoot about the coming soon page on SLA. And as I said, like, honestly, it would really help me if there's anything you think you love or you're going to purchase, just sign up on the website. Because I do think having those analytics and like bit of customer research on the new product will just be so valuable for me. So honestly, thank you for taking the time to do that. It means the world to me. I really hope that you guys have had an amazing week and a lovely weekend. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.